We're going to talk about the secret to building that YouTube aviation channel. Well, I'll just give it to you now. It's have an accent on this episode of Taking Off. Hey everyone, I'm Dan Milliken. This episode is brought to you by Gold Seal, groundschool.com, and Wingfield Aviation, your go-to aircraft maintenance facility. Well, here at Osh, we get to run into a lot of interesting people, and I finally got to meet face-to-face with LewDix from LewDix's Aviation. All right, in our knobby knees segment of the show today, I'm here with LewDix. Lew, we're at the Flying Eyes booth. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, absolutely no problem. What does knobby knees mean?
That means this right here.
All right, fair enough.
It's better to yeah.
All right.
That's why pictures sometimes will have, or dictionaries will have pictures.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so Lew, you've become a Flying Eyes purveyor.
I have.
So do you have a YouTube channel or something?
I do, and thanks for bringing that up, Dan. Yeah, it's at LewDix's Aviation. Got a little...
L-O-U?
No, Dan.
Oh, okay.
It's
right.
LewDix
Oh,
Aviation.
okay.
Some people think it's rude, but it's actually just the beginning of my first name and the beginning of my last name, just combined.
Okay, yeah, all right.
All right. But yeah, coming up to, I think, 48,000 subscribers at the moment.
Dang, just ahead of me. And oh man, that's a story of my life. You're just so Flying Eyes, for those who don't know out there, Flying Eyes had a contest out of our the Flying Eyes partners, ambassadors, and dang it, he barely beat me this time. I won last time, but you weren't on board yet.
I wasn't around last time.
Barely beat the Taking Off channel, so I am a little reticent to do this interview. I'll be honest.
It's all right. Listen,
okay.
you have lost gracefully.
Yeah,
and now but you have lost.
Well, you know what? The stuff you're giving me is only karma. It's only right because I gave Josh flowers a bunch when I beat him.
You know what? And that's deserved. So no issue whatsoever with that.
Okay, so really what people want to know is, and I need you to tell me the magic. How do you develop an accent so that you can gain subscribers on YouTube?
It's completely synthetic. So what you do, being a YouTuber, you're obviously on YouTube quite a lot, and you just do some searches on YouTube, how to speak like an Englishman to get more views.
Oh, I thought you were Australian.
End it.
It's Irish, right?
No. Good grief.
Oh, dang it, I missed it again. Icelandic?
This is going to turn into a fight channel.
Oh, okay. So, we had Martin Polly on, and, Martin said he's from Iowa, and I was like, well, that accent, he said East Iowa.
Right.
Yeah, so you're from east of something.
Yeah, no, I'm northwest of England, born and raised in a town called Bolton, near Manchester. Moved to Orlando in 2005.
Okay. So football means something else to you than to most of us.
Football means actually using your feet with a ball.
You use your feet to run.
I suppose so, yeah.
But I will tell you this, that when my son was little, we early on in the app world, the Football Manager app. So we got that, and I love the Football Manager app. Yeah. And so we each picked a team from way low to coach it up all the way through.
And that's the perfect thing.
Yeah, and so my team is Oxford United.
Oxford United, all right, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so I follow them. We almost made it. Made it to the playoffs in League One.
That's not bad.
No.
For Oxford, I mean, I think Oxford in real life they're either in League 2 or League 1. So
they're in League 1.
They're in League 1. So
so we almost made it to the championship this year.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that's I actually an American who knows this stuff.
That's finally.
Finally.
That's wow. I mean, it's an esteemed company, but that's literally, that game is like a religion in the UK.
Oh, really?
There's people that take it so
seriously.
seriously.
Well, if you want to go way back then, because I'm just a year or two older than you, the back in the 80s, the Commodore 64 came out as a computer. It was a computer. I don't know if you know what Commodore, that is, but a Commodore 64 was one of the first personal computers. I had a floppy disk Football Manager from back then. It was alive and well back in the mid 80s.
That's interesting.
So that's why I did the app. It was because I actually knew it from when I was in college.
Right.
So
yeah, no, that's cool.
All right, so aviation, you tell me about, real quick, what your aviation, how you got into aviation, what do you do in aviation?
Yeah, so I'm
you know, for somebody like me that doesn't watch the channel.
So of course, well, in aviation I fly planes.
Planes, okay,
yes,
good.
Exactly. No, so,
like those?
Like, well, not quite
the
like
F-16s that are passing overhead.
Not quite.
We're about to hear them.
There it is. Now we're going to get the blast, and whoa. No, I'm literally the only person in my family that is into aviation.
Oh, I'm that way too.
Yeah. My granddad he was actually in the Royal Air Force.
Oh, nice.
He's no longer with us, unfortunately, but my love for aviation was grown with him. We used to, when I was a kid, go around to like different airports, RAF bases in the UK, and just watch planes basically. Anytime I would go to his house, we'd be in the loft on the computer playing on Flight Simulator.
Right.
And yeah.
So you got it from your grandfather?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your ratings right now are what?
So I'm ATP multi-typed on the Saab 340 and ATR 4272. CFI, not an MAI, CFI, CFII, and yeah, commercial single. I was at an airline fairly recently, got furloughed because of the COVID thing.
Are you going back? I mean, Christy's not here because of that.
Yeah, no, well, they invited me back like 3 times, and to be honest with you, between the furlough and now, I've started doing a lot better for myself outside of the airline. So I decided.
So you don't think you're going back?
I'm not going back to that particular one. I told them no. I'd you know, kind of left amicably, but said, you know.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. That's sick. Yeah.
You know, you'd think we'd get just a few minutes of quiet here.
Yeah, like.
God, the stupid F-16s.
Disrespectful. I think he's looking cool.
Oh, look at him. Oh, wow, that is cool. Oh, if you guys could only see what we can see.
No, let's just sit back here.
This
and
is
relax.
the let's watch your show.
Yeah, exactly. Forget the interview.
So wow, you may not go. You may go back, but just not to that airline.
Yeah, not now at least.
Okay, to follow up on that question real quick, you know, Martin Polly from Germany talked about how hard it is to fly in Europe.
Right.
What's the UK like compared to flying in the United States?
So that's the wrong question for me. I've only ever flown in the United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I moved here when I was 15
or 14. 2005. See, I thought you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So you're like 18? No, that's not right. Okay. I'm sorry, math's not good. It's liberal arts major.
It's that moisturizer that's making me look 18.
Okay. All right, just want to make sure.
No, 30 years old, and I've only ever flown over here. I do like.
I guess that was my next question then, was how was it like traveling from the UK over to here to be at OSH, you know, with COVID?
So, I live in Orlando, so.
Is that a suburb of London?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's just on the
just west.
Just on the outskirts of London, yeah.
Okay,
we
gotcha.
speak in a really weird way out there.
Okay.
But
cool.
But yeah, no, only ever flown here. I do know, having watched videos from people in the UK, that my perception of the airspace and stuff over there is that it's a lot more closed off than it is here in the United States. I feel like here is a lot more.
If you haven't ever flown over there, why are we even talking about it?
Well, exactly. I mean, I'm trying to give an opinion here on something I know all about.
Well, that's our life as aviation YouTubers.
That's all we do, yeah.
That's all.
Oh, there was a crash. Oh, I know what happened.
Yeah, I'm the expert.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, last question, Lew.
Yeah.
Last question. What's something you can tell us about yourself that your audience, your fans, don't know?
None of the videos are real. It's all on a green screen.
Nice. Very well done.
No, yeah. You know, honesty is the best policy.
All right, we'll see you guys later.